In the last period, we have derived the magnitude and the angle of the resultant if two forces acting on the particle. Now, we have also seen the deductions using the formula. We know that formula is nothing but the resultant of two forces. If there are two forces P and Q are two forces, then resultant is given by a simple formula R is equal to under root P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Now we see the actual examples. Now consider here example is given that find the resultant of two forces whose magnitude are 8 kg and 7 kg respectively at an angle 60 degree. Now here there are two forces, one is 8 kg, another is 7 kg. These are the actually the weights. You know what is a kg? Weights means if you have any object of 8 kg, it will be, if you in hand, if you throw it, it will fall on the ground. Means force direction of the force is actually toward the ground, and weight, this is the mass and direction it gives actually the weight. Weight is nothing but the force. Now 8 kg and 7 kg are respective weights, and angle between these two forces is 60 degree. Then we will find the what is the magnitude of the resultant. Just you see, P first force 8 kg, 7 is the second is the 7 kg, and angle between them is the 60 degree. Now resultant, you substitute in the resultant in the place of P, we substitute 8, in the place of Q we substitute 7. Now 2 into 8 into 7 into cos 60 degree, and this value, you know, the cos 60 is nothing but the half. Now you do the calculation. This is 64, this is 49, and if you multiply 287 by 2 means 2 to 8 cancel, 8 into 7 as 56. Now sum this amount, this is 169 under root, it is 13. Now this is the magnitude of the resultant, that is 13 kg is nothing but the magnitude of the resultant of two forces acting at a particular point. This is the one of the examples. Now we see the another example. Now we see the new example that result. In this example we use another formula, that is the angle between the resultant and phi. That formula is nothing but the tan of alpha is equal to q into sin theta plus p, this is q, this is the theta, this is cos theta. You use this formula particularly here. Similarly, we just make this English. Now the resultant of two forces P and Q are the resultant of two forces. Now if the force Q is doubled when new resultant is perpendicular to the force P. Now we have one relation that R is nothing but perpendicular to P, then Q will be doubled. Then prove that the force Q is equal to the resultant. Means if you just have a force R they are perpendicular to Q, perpendicular to R, then the resultant will be equal to Q. Now in this case we consider just the formula. Now we have the formula of the resultant R is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. This is equation number 1. Now R is perpendicular to P means angle between them is pi by 2, and Q is double. Now we substitute in this formula tan of alpha is equal to Q sin theta plus P plus Q into cos theta. Now in this case we substitute the value tan of pi by 2. This is 2 times, it is doubled. It is doubled now. 2Q sin theta P plus 2Q cos theta. From this relation, this becomes zeros. Then P plus 2Q cos theta is equal to 0. That is P is equal to minus 2P Q into cos theta. Now you substitute this in the equation 1. If you substitute this here, it becomes 4Q square cos square theta. Now you substitute here, it is minus 4Q square cos theta. That get cancels. Only remain R is equal to, here what remain from the equation 1 and 2, we can have the relation just R is equal to under root Q square. Therefore R will be equal to Q. and hence the solution, what we have to prove. We have proved that if one is perpendicular to R become perpendicular to P, and then Q will double, and resultant magnitude of the resultant direction and magnitude of the result will be same to the Q. This is one of the best example. In this book there are many examples provided in the book. You can see. We can try that problems, particularly if I take the book from the library. This is the particular book of mechanics by Tulsani. So you can refer from. The name of this book is a differential and mechanics and differential geometry. Writer for is a V. Tulsani, Vakrekars and Sastey. So you can use this book for practice of the many problems. Okay, thank you.